Alright, so this is going to be kind of weird because, you know, I have to record audio for a video now that I've already uploaded to YouTube, but when I uploaded it and then woke up this morning, I looked at it and it said, oh, hey, there's like a 25-second, no, probably more like a 40-second clip in the middle of it where you didn't do enough interactable things in the game, so the song's copyright owner has copyright claimed it, and they're gonna put ads on your video, and I'm like, I'm trying not to have ads until I can put them on there, or at all, hopefully maybe not have ads in the slightest. So I've got that going for me, but alas, they wanted to put ads on my video. I didn't want ads on my video, so now I'm recording audio to go over the game thing, which is gonna be weird because the rest of the series doesn't have it, but this video will. So we're doing Heat Street, guys. Heat Street on, looks like, hard, I think is what it is. 1 star. 1 star is hard. I don't know. I only very slightly pay attention to the difficulty on stuff, unless it's doing 1 down death sentence difficulty now. Which, you know, 6 stars with bullcrap. Anyway. This one I was trying to get one of the side jobs done while I was playing it too, which is using the MP40. I forget what the game calls it. It might actually just be the MP40. No, probably not, because it's a real-world thing, and then they'd have to pay licensing to it. So it's probably got some pseudo-Germanistic name to it. But it was like, kill 200 people with this gun. And with this heist having to be loud, I figured, you know, okay, yeah, it'll probably happen. Having to have a slugfight. Oh, we're in the middle of the streets here. On this Heat Street heist. I actually really dig the movie that this heist is supposedly from, or that this heist is referencing, at least, which is the old Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Val Kilmer movie Heat, which, a couple of little-known facts, and probably less than little-known. They're probably very well-known now. Actually, if you go in for any kind of special classification, I believe it is, in the United States Armed Service, they will, during one of the days of training, they will actually show the scene from Heat, the, like, extended, like, street chase gunfight scene, where Val Kilmer is doing reloads, and they'll weed people out by going, if you cannot reload as fast as Val Kilmer, the actor, during this scene in the movie, you do not belong here. So they'll show it. I forget what it is. Taser with the boss save there. You shoot the gas can and get the mission going again. So yeah. So they'll actually show the scene. They'll show a stopwatch replay of Val Kilmer's reload, and then everyone will have to prove that they can go to the shooting range, fire, empty, reload, like drop the mag, new mag, release the bolt, and continue firing in a faster time or the same amount of time as Val Kilmer can in the movie. It's a pretty cool little like bit of like trivia about it. There's some other parts of this movie that I really enjoy. It's like, oh yeah, the whole movie's gonna be about like. It's just basically that the movie Heat is just this game in movie form, and then like some of the behind-the-scenes bullcrap as to like why each person is doing what they're doing. I think Val Kilmer has a wife, girlfriend, wife, something like that, fiance, that's really into spending money. She loves to live the lavish lifestyle, so he does it because he gets a rush out of it. But the money just kind of keeps his girlfriend or wife or whatever she is happy and around. Which sucks because she's a total dirtbag, if I recall. She's like literally she's causing him a bunch of stress to the point where he snaps partway in the film. You got De Niro, who just likes the money. You got Al Pacino's a cop. Who, surprisingly enough, like, he is the straight edge cop. He's like, no, I gotta catch him. I can't kill them, I have to catch them. And then something happens, and all of a sudden it becomes, oh, I just want to catch just De Niro. Even if I don't get the rest of them, De Niro is the guy. He's the dude I gotta catch.
I have an extraction plan.
But It's a good movie. I would highly recommend you watch it if you haven't seen it already.
Come on, faster. Put your hands
But
up.
if you have, why don't you tell me if you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it, what your favorite part in the movie is. Mine has to be the gunfight on the streets, where I'm watching it just going, God, no police force would ever do this anymore. We've reached that point where it's like, the amount of people that would sue the police force because of the gunfight in the streets and them being put in lethal or like physical danger or a lethal situation, basically. God, that police force would go under almost immediately. They'd be like, oh, you were actively shooting on a busy street in downtown, especially in California. Like, a street in Los Angeles having a gunfight in it. Or San Francisco, I can't remember if it's San Francisco or LA that they're doing it in. But no, never in their wildest dreams would they do that anymore. They would look at that and be like, we'll get them another day. We'll let them go now, because having a gunfight in the middle of a busy street like this, too many variables. It could cost us a lot of time and paperwork and money and a lot of damages, basically. No, we'll let them walk away from this one and have everybody be slightly safer, and we will catch them at a later date. They will have slipped up somewhere. We will get them.
Fuck you, Shield.
Now I'm just freaking watching this guy because, oh, we got there a little faster, but the door hasn't opened. Get up, dude. Seriously, get up and get moving. Go. Fine, I will use the freaking the MP40 again. I really like Joy as a character. Sorry, I just noticed that she was in this heist with me. So it's like, I like Joy as a character. After a while, on a loud heist, she gets rather annoying because her sayings are kind of... For anybody that's played Persona 5, she is very Futaba, which is, you are more of like a meme thing than anything. And she has like the, she has the hands down the coolest mask. Out of everybody, out of all the heisters, she hands down has the coolest mask. But she has the most memeable, like she has the most meme slogans and phrases and stuff, which kind of sucks because it makes her very, I don't want to say one-dimensional, but it makes her very, think of the word for it now. I will think of the term for it. Very, crap, why is this not coming to me? Very time sensitive, basically, where it's like, if you take her out of context from the game, she doesn't stand up well, basically. Or like, if you take her out of time, as in like time, like the years of which this game has been going, and since she came about, like, she's got some stuff where it's like, this doesn't make any sense, realistically, like 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road. That being said, she's very cool. I like her. She's part of my all-the-time crew, just because she's different. She's not the typical... I think that's kind of why I played Sydney a lot at the beginning, too. Which I still play Sydney, just because I like the Aussie accent. It's probably one of the most attractive accents. Like, if they had a English lady... think, like, if the old Hoxton had been an English lady, then I probably would play Hoxton. But sadly, no dice, so we go with my backup, which is the Australian accent of Sydney. And I know there's some people that just, oh, I can't stand Sydney, she's just got such terrible dialogue and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, it's fine. I've gotten used to it at this point. I think the classic heist guys for 2, so I believe his name now is Houston, Dallas, Chains, and Wolf. I think those are probably the 4 most time acceptable people to play, where it's just like, doesn't matter when you play them, like, you need an FPS for them, they just came with the game, they have inoffensive dialogue to them, where it's like, okay, yeah, you're very, it's almost, there's not enough to them that it's, they don't have to worry about anything, where it's like, the test of time will not beat on them too hard, because it's like, Wolf almost doesn't talk. Dallas talks, but he's got that, like, just crisp crime, like basically De Niro and Heat. He's got that like standardized cadence to him. Change talks, but he's just he's professional. He is this. There's no like inflection really to it or whatever, other than just like commanding like get on the ground. And then you have Houston, who talks a little more, but the only time he really has anything of significance to his dialogue, it's when he's talking to like if you're playing as Houston and you're yelling for Dallas or you're trying to get Dallas to move with you, like come pick me up, and then it's all the inflection is like the scared younger sibling, which is good because that's what he is. He's Dallas' younger brother. He just got roped into this because he needed money or something like that, I think. So yeah, so those are the better guys. Wow, almost shot that dude right in the head. Like, oh hey, I'm gonna handcuff you in the middle of the street and then I'm just gonna gun you down. Whoops, my bad. That would have been a real big oops. Oh come on, these barricades aren't freaking shootable through. Huh? Got him. Yeah, so the 4 main guys, those are probably the best heisters to play as, unless you're really attached to one of the other ones, but we're really like Sydney, so Sydney is what we roll with. I'm so sorry if you guys don't like her, or you don't like her dialogue, or you don't like her accent, whatever, but yeah. Plus there was that time in my life with the rebellious punk style thing where it's like, can't say I've really outgrown it. Got some other stuff. I've got some, like, still kind of in that mentality for certain things, but not other things. I think that's probably why I'm trying to make a YouTube thing where it's just like, no, he's my boss, man. Yeah. But other than time and you people, you're actually, it's just I have a lot of bosses now.